Hey guys, it's me, Dakota, back for another video, and today we are playing Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition. Haven't played this in a while. I made one video where I was playing as... Calm down. I'm trying to make... Dude, calm down. I'm trying to make a video for guys. I only did this for like a music video down by the gorge, and then one time playing as Black. Today I'm going to show you some of my characters and also play a little. I'm not going to be this video won't be too long because for some reason my Roblox isn't working, because for some reason sometimes it will randomly kick me out of Roblox and then I have to re-enter my game. Okay, let's start with my first one. This is Ginger. She is a little kid. She's a cute little like ginger cat. I usually when I play as her, I'm usually a kitty pet. Then we got Scarlet. Usually play at her as a kitty pet or clan cat. And everyone's favorite, Black Paw, my fox character. Her is the only one who has the star scarf. Because I collected all the herbs. Well, discovered all the herbs. Yeah, usually play as a clan cat. I'm Black Paw. Usually I'm clan cat, hat, or rogue. Dark Moon. She's my don't really know how to put this, but yeah. Yeah, she's half blind. She has this like little flower on it. Supposed to be like the full flower, like what I think the I don't know if you guys know, but in Coco there's like these orange flower petals, and I feel like if those flower petals were in an actual flower, this is the flower that Dark Moon's wearing is what it would look like. So yeah. Then we got a YouTuber. I just had to. I made Lauren Z-Side as a cat. Yeah, I had to give her a purple. And then if you watched her raising YouTubers, if you watched Lauren Z-Side's Raising YouTubers as Pet series, you might remember this little one. Trash Panda Ollie. It's a cat, but it had a raccoon skin. And she turned it into a panda. And everyone called it Trash Panda Ollie. Because that's who it is. So yeah, we got the Orion sound, aka Trash Panda Ollie. Okay, then we got one of the other animals. Oh my, oops. Press the button. Okay, back to editor. Okay, luckily I can get back in editor. Okay. So yeah, we got another one of the YouTubers she made, which was Joey Graceffa. She turned him into a dog. I tried to make a dog. And then we got Aphmau. Tried to make Aphmau, at least. Okay, and then we got this one that's kind of inspired by me because like it's a dog. It has this pretty blue flower because I love blue. Got teal eyes because I like teal. And then rainbow collar because I like rainbows. And then we got this one. And then we got my wolf. I named it Forest Paw. I named him Forest Paw. He's cute. Might want to change his eye color though, since this is not the eye color I want him to have. I want him to have more deep brown eyes, like, or these like orangey eyes. Maybe green. Yeah, I like green. Okay, save. There we go. So yeah, Forest Paw. Don't know who I want to play as. I think I'm gonna play as Lila. They all start out as kids. Like, I originally had them saved as different sizes, but then I'm like, forget it. I just changed them all to saved as kit size. That way, I can age them. That way, whenever I play as them, they can go from kit to warrior, and I don't have to pretend like they've already gone through stages. So yeah, we're gonna play as Lila. Building character. So much people in chat, for goodness sakes. Ooh, ThunderClans get a lot of members. Oh my. It's only ThunderClan, Rogues, and Kitty Pets that are populated. We're going to ThunderClan since it's the only clan. Since I want to do a clan, and I might go to Kitty Pet later, though. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna act like I was raised by. I'm a dog that was raised by cats, but eventually. But then eventually everyone found out that I told everyone that I was a cat, and even though I'm a dog, but then everyone found out I was a dog and they kicked me out. Okay. But I'd been raised by dogs for a while, so I constantly trot along. Okay, let's pretend like this is like the day that I get kicked out because everyone finds out I'm a dog. Oh, look, a deputy's gonna be chosen. People take this very seriously. Like, this is probably the one roleplay on Roblox that I think people take very seriously and try to make it hit like what it's described as most. Okay, pretend that this is day, and pretend that he said that I have to get kicked out because I'm a dog. And I'm like, no! And okay, I'm like, no, I'm a cat. I'm a cat, no. And they're like, no. And Quiet Star's like, no, you must leave. Okay, so I kind of wanted to just get that part over. So since I'm no longer in that group, I am a rogue. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Go brave and smart. No. Smart. Okay, there we go. So now I'm a rogue because I was exiled from ThunderClan because everyone found out I was a dog. And around this time is the time where all the cats only accepted cats instead of any other animals like wolves, dogs. Pandas and foxes, they only accepted cats at this time. But then eventually they will accept other species like dogs, pandas, and foxes, and wolves. But for now they don't. So if a species other than a cat tries to pretend like they're a cat so they can be a part of the clan, then figure out it's not a cat, they're immediately exiled and can never rejoin one. So Lila's just trying to run. She was kind of sad, but now she's kind of realizing that maybe she doesn't need to be the princess. She's still going to take on the...
Set a home point. I think
she's still going to take on the title of princess because she can be the princess of the rogue cats.
I didn't even use /set home.
Okay, so now we're running, and we're trying to get to the Thunder Path so that we can make our way to the farm. Because that's where all the rogue cats and the loner cats go. So I'm running. Hunting, not knowing what to do, really. Kind of just running. Not really thinking what to do. And then we just somehow magically get there. And since we're not used to other animals, we try. And since we're used to since we were raised by cats for a long time, we kind of think we were a cat. And although the others are cats, they can still teach. They will still be able to teach me how to dog. Which sounds weird. Which sounds weird, I know, but like...
How to teach me how to dog.
Exactly. A cat is going to teach me how to dog. Basically, I'm going to pretend like one of the cats is going to teach me how to be a dog. Like a proper dog, instead of act like a dog who was clearly raised by cats. Heads jumping all over things, hissing, meowing. Trying to stay up to clan and protocol. And when Lila mentions to the other cats that she used to be the princess of ThunderClan, and until she was exiled because they found out she was a dog. Because she found out that she was a dog. Because they found out she was a dog, and a new princess was elected. So everyone kind of... And she asked everyone if they would call her the princess of the rogues and loners. And they all agreed. So she was the princess. So Lila was still Princess Lila, just princess of the rogues and loners. Then eventually, some humans came by. Some two-legs came by. The other cats still told them that she didn't need to call them two-legs anymore, and she could call them humans. So she called them humans. So she decided to call them humans, but ran to attack them. And then realized they were the farmers and probably should leave them alone, and they were much bigger than her, and she was a kid. And she was just a helpless kid. So she ran back. Eventually, it had been a few days, and a few weeks, and Layla had gotten used to being a free dog, getting to run around and play. Hey, but then eventually these two humans came. Hey, and as she should have done, she ran up to them and to go welcome them, because that's what dogs do. So she ran up, and the people thought she was cute, and they decided to adopt her. She became a kitty pet, or what is known as a pet dog. She ran around and having so much fun, thinking that it was like the farm. But the other cats there taught her that that's not what you're supposed to do. As a dog, you're supposed to chase. And she told them they were supposed to chase the cats. Yes, but Lila didn't want to chase. But Lila didn't want to chase the cats. And that's only because she had been raised by cats her whole life. Until today, and they all figured, when everyone from ThunderClan figured out that she was a dog and not a cat. So she had been raised by cats. And always tried to, and instead of being like normal dogs and chasing cats, she wanted to be like some dogs who got along with cats. That's what she fairly did. And so she would act. So she sometimes acted like a cat. But when she realized that wasn't what she was supposed to do, she decided she'd start acting like a house cat, thinking that's maybe what they wanted her to do. And instead of acting like a puppy, she acted like a kitten. A pet kitten. And then just trotted all everywhere. But then the owners were wondering why she wasn't playing. So it decided she'd start playing and running around and having fun. And definitely not chase the cats, since they were like family to her. Which, now considering that she had cat sisters and cat brothers. Cat sisters and brothers. She was very friendly with the cats. always played with them. Nicely, she was still known as Princess Lila, but it was very... She had lived in the cave. She had lived with all the pet cats for a long time, but she missed her old clan. She knew the She knew that rogues always had very good information because rogues would constantly go and visit like fortresses and stuff, especially when all like the clan leaders had met up there, and they had promised to Lila that they would deliver her important information to see when she would ever be able to go, if she'd ever be able to go back. So she went there and went and looked for a cat. Hello? Oh, she eventually found their stack of papers that has all their information, and it said here, the last time they had went to the 4 trees, they heard one of the leaders all the leaders agreed to letting dogs, all species allowed out in the clans. Dogs, cats, pandas, and foxes, and wolves. Lila was so excited. I did. And they recorded that at the ThunderClan leader said if that Lila was to return, she would become the ThunderClan princess again. So Lila immediately knew she had to run back to ThunderClan. She had to get home. And eventually, she was home. She trotted down through the caves, knowing there would be a warm welcome of the princess, of the ThunderClan princess. Everyone was so excited to see Lila and see that she had returned. And Lila immediately became the princess. Immediately became the princess again. And what she had gone through isn't the only time an animal's gone through this. There's been foxes, wolves, and pandas that have gone through this. And even if the panda, wolf, or fox had asked for them to allow them, they would never. But then, once Lila came, and they realized how desperate all these other animals were, that weren't cats, were desperate to be in the clan, to do anything to be in the clans. So thanks to Lila, so if Lila had never tried to live in ThunderClan land, and found out that, and no one would have found out. Then no one would have found out that she was a dog, and all clans would still make it just cats allowed. Thanks to Lila, all species, including cats, dogs, pandas, wolves, and foxes, are now allowed to be in the clans. Thanks to Lila, the little puppy who saved everything from being cats only. The end. Bye.